What's up guys? In today's video I want to discuss my thoughts on why I believe that AK47 is going to be the meta in xDefiant. Without partaking in the playtesting, I picked xDefiant up for the first time on its release and I've been having a lot of fun with it. This game really does feel like a breath of fresh air while still following the all well known 6v6 shooter formula. The game is currently in a pre-season state which has everyone climbing the levels and unlocking attachments for their favourite weapons. But with Season 1 of Ranked just around the corner, everyone is speculating which will be the go-to assault rifle to use in the competitive scene. I know personally I'll be using none other than the AK47. This gun is the complete package for me. It provides the perfect balance of being a heavy hitting AR, performing well at range, while staying versatile and nimble to allow for diverse functions in the fast-paced environments xDefiant provides. So, to kick things off, let's talk about what attachments you should be running on your AK. Without the correct attachments, the AK47 can feel a bit of a wild beast. Using this out the box, the gun has what feels to be a volatile recoil pattern which can be a bit off-putting. However, with the correct attachments, this gun turns into the killing machine it's supposed to be. The first attachment I want to speak about is the PEQ15 laser on the front rail. I found this attachment was truly the holy grail that brings this gun to life. Providing 40% minimum spread accuracy and 40% maximum spread accuracy with no downsides, this is a must-have on your AK. Next is the quick magazine. I found the 5 extra bullets this adds to your clip size to be invaluable, assisting in the high pressure situations, allowing you to finish those quad feeds where otherwise you'd normally be reloading. This also includes an extra 15% reload speed with no added negatives, which we won't complain about. And on the stock, we'll be running the padded stock, providing massive benefits to our accuracy without any penalties on mobility. I do opt to take a sight, often switching between the red dot and the hollow. And finally, we'll be taking the grip tape on the rear grip. This further piles on some really nice accuracy attributes, while only including a small penalty to our ADS speed. All of this accumulates to a very accurate and mobile killing machine. The AK is designed to be a low time to kill, hard hitting weapon, and the game's supposed trade-off to that is making it more difficult to control. However, once adding these attachments together, you'll really feel the gun begin to open up at long range. With the 35 bullet magazine, you'll be able to lay down heavy lines of fire on enemies at range with almost pinpoint accuracy. So, taking these benefits into account, you can change your playstyle to hold key locations around your objective without the worry of being outgunned very often. You'll have your opponents afraid to peek you once you're up on the high ground, enabling you to take control of the match and dictate the action. Now, the only sole negative attribute we picked up from our attachments was a small hindrance to our ADS speed. The gun may indeed feel a little on the heavier side when battling the likes of SMGs up close. However, no movement speed penalties have been taken on our attachments, which we can and will use to our advantage. In close quarters combat, we'll be using xDefiant's movement mechanics to offset the heavier characteristics of the gun, utilising the ability to jump around corners and break the ADS speed. For anybody not aware what this will achieve, jumping around corners where we expect the enemies to be will allow us to already be aiming down sight and ready to fire at the first contact with your opponent. With the game being so heavily weighted towards this playstyle, the 5% hit we take on ADS speed is massively outweighed by the other benefits we garnered from our attachments. Other than the time to kill, using this playstyle effectively puts us on a level playing ground with more mobile weapons such as SMGs, whilst importantly maintaining its long range benefits when we need to use them. To sum up, the AK stands out as a powerhouse in the xDefiant competitive scene, offering a unique blend of high damage output and versatility. Equipping the right attachments, you'll transform this weapon into a precise and deadly tool which will have you at the top of the leaderboards. With Ranked not out for another 3 weeks at the time of recording, only time will tell which ARs and SMGs will become the meta. There may be a number of balance changes in between then, but as it stands, it's in my opinion that AK is unequivocally going to be on top. Do feel free to let me know your opinions on this, guys. I'm looking forward to ranked releasing at the end of the month, and we'll be providing plenty of content for it. If that's something you'd like to see, please drop a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the lobbies.